Now, if you watched our Holiday Mischief with Stitch unboxing video, you might notice I'm in the same shirt. It's because I am filming this right afterwards. Little man's right over there. He didn't want to be in on this video. Not as exciting as unboxing Stitch, who's now doing headstands over there. But anyway, I want to talk to you about a few things today. First of all, we have some changes coming. About not quite 2 years ago, I started a blog at edutainingkid.com, and it was originally just a hobby for me. It was a way to share my travel planning, the educational things I do at home with little man. We've done a lot of educational field trips, and of course along the way I love photography. It's a hobby of mine, so it was also a way for me to share my photos. But it came time where I had more and more people coming, and so it was time to move from WordPress.com, and I just made the move over to WordPress.org. So for those of you who follow me, you're migrated over to the new site. You'll still get email notifications of when I post, but do bear with me as there's still some kinks to be worked out, and Adrian's going to do some programming in the back end to try to fix. There's just some little bugs. Most of it is style stuff, so we're getting that worked out. But I'm really excited about the new blog. It's beautiful compared to the old one, and it has just more functionality, and it allows for me to be a bit more organized. So if you just want to come for travel information, specifically Disney, you can go straight to the Disney tab. If you want to come for, the educational activities, the DIYs, that is in a section that I call Homemade Adventures, because the name of our blog, and soon to also follow on the channel, is now Edutaining Adventures. I was never happy. I could never call everything edutaining. I had to do different names for different social media accounts because other people had already taken edutaining. So we decided that it was time for a name change because of that, because we wanted everything under the same name, but also because as I've been blogging, we've just found that travel and finding the learning opportunities in travel has kind of more become our theme, because whether we're here locally in Washington DC, or if we're off at Disney on a safari in Animal Kingdom, and Stitch just did a flip, we're always looking for the opportunities to help little man learn. And we are so happy with his success. He just, as a 6-year-old, a first grader, finished his first middle grade novel. He read Because of Winn-Dixie, which I read with my 4th grade class, and he is now reading Mary Poppins, which is also another middle grade level book. In fact, it might be a little bit harder than Because of Winn-Dixie. So, for me, I'm very passionate about not only sharing how he's learning through the travel, but the activities we've done with him at home to encourage his learning and make sure he's having fun while doing it. You've had fun while doing it. Okay, now he's being shy. He said yes. Okay, so are you going to say it nice and loud so everyone can hear?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. So, but anyway, so look for our name to change. It's already, if you follow us on social media, it's already changed in those locations. And like I said, the blog's already moved, but we're going to be making the name change here. The other thing, if you have been a subscriber for a while, or if at least a while back you subscribed because you watched our DVC videos where it's Adrian and I talking about our experience and our thoughts on Disney Vacation Club, for those of you who are looking to join, you might be wondering why over the summer you haven't seen him. So do you want to say real loud why they haven't seen him?
Yes.
Okay, why?
He is deployed.
He is technically deployed. We found out back, it was before the holidays, I think before Thanksgiving last year, that he was going to be deploying, and that he'd be deploying down to Florida. And with this particular base in Florida, most often what happens is the deployed get down there, they're there for a few days, and then they're immediately set overseas, usually downrange to places like Afghanistan. So we really thought he would be going over there, and so we did our Disney vacation in March, assuming that he would be going overseas and we would not see him for a while. And I'm sorry, the child stopped dancing. Try to have a serious conversation. Okay, so anyway, we thought he'd be going overseas. So we didn't know till the end of April when he arrived at his base that he would be actually staying at Florida. So in fact in Tampa, so not far from Disney. So we were really fortunate, and that's why this summer we went on a couple of short trips. It was to take little man down to visit with Dad for the weekend. So the first trip in June was a big deal because Adrian had to miss little man's birthday. And so we made sure to make a big deal of it, and he was so good. There's no way I could have done a party by myself here. All our families in California, our closest friends are in Pennsylvania and Kentucky. No way I could have done a party for 25 kindergartners by myself. So we decided to make it up to little man that we would do Universal Studios and dinner at Disney Springs. Sorry, he's still running around. He has a 4-day weekend, which is why I'm not filming this while he is at school. So, but anyway, so it was a big deal for us to go down then. And then I know some people were kind of griping about Disney holding the Halloween party so early this year, but for us it worked out because little man doesn't start school till the very end of August, so we were able to hit that second party. And Adrian was still able to trick or treat with his son. He wasn't able to do that last year either. He was gone for Halloween. His assignment here has had him travel a lot. Oftentimes he'll sometimes come home and tell me, hey, I might be gone by the end of the week, and be gone for several days to a week. So little man's been awesome. He's used to his dad traveling a lot. And so, but we're ready for Adrian to come home and to join us on the channel again. He doesn't know, but I have plans for him and little man to do videos. Little man knows what they are, but well, one will be a secret for Adrian. The other one, excuse me, is I'm going to take advantage of Adrian's subject matter expertise. Hey, you don't have your glasses on. Go away. Okay. So, little man knows what the videos are, but I'm going to take advantage of Adrian's subject matter expertise. He doesn't talk about a lot, but he's got degrees in computer science. He's got a degree, a PhD in human-computer interaction. I know if you watch our travel vlogs or the DVC videos, he's this big goofball. Oh, look who decided he wants to be in the video. Just come sit down.
Just for this part.
Okay, no, just come sit down. You're driving me nuts. Okay, they could probably hear you dancing in the background. But anyway, so I thought with the holidays coming up, especially those of you who've got Christmas shopping to do for kids, or you got a birthday that you're thinking of, what have you, that we would do some reviews besides the Stitch unboxing. We'll do some more reviews to help you decide whether something is worth getting as a gift or for yourself. You never know. Because I think, you know, especially with our DVC videos, we do our best to be very honest. Adrian can be a bit blunt, but at least, you know, with the 6-year-old, he's got no filter, so he's going to be straight up honest. But anyway, so they're going to do, oops, I've got the back. We just got this. They're going to do an unboxing of R2-D2 here and do some programming and find out, is this a good Christmas gift? He's been asking to do some programming, and he's doing a class after school with a friend.
On Monday?
On Monday. So you already know a little bit about programming, but now Daddy can teach you a bit more. But this retails for, R2 retails from Little Bits for about $100, I think. I've seen it cheaper on Amazon, so when we do the unboxing, I will leave the link. And you know, so that's what you guys are going to do. There's another fun one I have planned. So with him coming back, that leaves us the ability to finally do those dining reviews I had mentioned doing before. We had talked about before his deployment, doing our take on whether or not you should get Memory Maker. You can already imagine how he feels about it. And, you know, we have some other ideas, but also, I mean, we've had requests in the past, so I guess at this point with him coming back and us kind of picking up where we left off, I thought I would ask you guys, what would you like to see? What topics would you like to have covered by us? We try to do things a little bit different, but we also don't want to be doing topics that have been done over and over that you guys are tired of hearing people talk about. So anyway, so let me wrap things up. So if you have any requests of what you would like for us to cover, leave them in the comments below. I promise we've got a lot of fun stuff coming for you. I'm sorry, the child's coming downstairs with Stitch. So okay, that's it. I'm done. Kid, come downstairs. Okay, put your glasses back on. You're gonna do the outro.
Okay. Another outro.
Another outro. You should have just sat here on the video. Okay, he's back.